Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing, Steve? So we're just underway. CCS Vancouver Island Championships starting off this morning with Scotch doubles. We'll have some 9-ball singles mixed in starting around noon. This is Gervais, Angela at the table here now. Both these teams are racing to 4. Hey, Jen, Scott, Terrence. How's everybody doing this morning? So this is Smith at the table. Smith, Gervais are wearing the Breaking Bad shirts.
All right, good morning, everyone. Just in time to catch the first game still?
Yep.
Very good.
This is like your morning cartoons. That's awesome.
This is like our morning cartoons, too.
Yep.
What else do you do on a Saturday morning? Or in this case, a Thursday morning? Wednesday morning?
So, yeah.
It's Wednesday today. Very good. Morning, David. Scott, what's up, guys? I think you got to bank this ball in. You can't play safe.
No.
She played a really good shot there. Oh, he got safe, though.
Yeah.
He's got to go rail first here, but he looks
sitting
like
out of the pocket a little bit.
Yeah, you got to go that right-hand side rail first. Looks pretty makeable from this angle, but could look a little tougher from the angle he has. Reaching for the jump cue. This is a tough one.
Well, that's a long jump that close to the pocket.
Pretty much got to land on top of the 2.
Or just over the 8 and hope it doesn't, that second bounce doesn't take it off the table.
Well, the heavier cue ball in the bar box doesn't tend to second bounce too heavy, but we're about to find out. This is a tough shot. That was always going to be tough. Is the 8 going to tie up with the 13? Oh, a jelly roll. I might use the 9 to make the 2 here. Go behind the 9, make the 2. You are right, Ben. The swerve definitely would have been a better option than the jump in that case. It's a tough jump.
Yeah, that was long to try to jump that and land. I think he still would have bounced.
It was a tall order to try to do that.
Got it running.
It's not terrible. It was about all he could do. He almost got the safe. That was a morning shot, that one.
See, our scoreboard's linked now, too.
Very good.
This is different in the newest update.
New Wirecast update. Gotta love it. What does he do here? You cut it in the side, Ryan, or do you cut it in the corner? I think I play it in the side.
I was going to say the side.
Two-way cue ball.
Yeah, because that's play it in the corner. You're coming back and forth. Can leave and play it in the side. You can play a little softer. Leave the cue ball almost back where they're at.
Yeah, back where it is now would be safe.
Nice shot.
Almost made it. He hit it good. Good cue ball. This ball is really tough to bank from that angle too. You almost have to bank in the corner.
Yep.
In this bottom right corner. I don't think it banks in the side from there.
Not without scratching them. We're putting the 8 in.
Yeah,
you'd have cross bank, right?
Yeah, you'd have to come across it. And you're either going to double kiss it or you're going to go into the 8.
Yeah. I might call it in the side here and try to go off the 8. At least move that 8 up table a little bit. And try to leave the cue ball back down. Get it out of that pocket. Try to make it a little tougher.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do here, but try to pot this.
Oh, that won't do it.
She tried to just hide behind it.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that option, but a lot of times people are going to kick that ball in with it hanging there. You pretty much hit it anywhere on the 8, kicking at it, you're going to make it. Smith and Gervais, first game on the board. The cross side was tough from that angle, guys. Sometimes a little tougher to tell from the angle we're at, but I don't think that cross side was a good option. I think I move this over.
Go this way.
So it looks like the Scotch will finish tonight.
Oh yeah, it finishes
around 10:30 is the last match.
Yep. Most days, the only thing that's going to run over, I think, is maybe the 9-ball singles. If it double dips, is going to go like a midnight match on the double dip. Same with the 9-ball teams. It's nice with us we're running the tournament as well. We're doing the tournament directing, and so I got control of CompuSport here. We can move matches around and pick and choose.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Bobby. Looks like they're gonna try to run out stripes. 9-ball's tough. 10-ball's tough.
Yeah. They're
13 balls. You gotta probably shoot it now.
I would. Yeah.
Back cut it now. It's not getting any easier from over there.
No, unless does that 9 go through? I can't tell.
It must if she's shooting at it. Cheats the pocket a little. Yeah, it was tight.
She got away. That's not that bad of a leave.
Oh yeah, she got away with it for sure. You can see the window to the 3. Good shot. Made it look easier than it was. Over around the cue ball a little, though. She might have to play the 1 ball here.
Yeah, it's tough to see if that goes. Although the angle we're looking at for that 5 down there, you got more. Well, you're looking straight at it. You got more room than what it shows on the camera.
Yeah, it's tough to tell from this angle if those balls went in that left corner, but apparently there was plenty of room. So I'm just going to assume the 7 goes then.
Yeah.
But getting on the 5 and the 4 could be an issue with the 4 all the way up table.
Yeah. Well, what do you play the 7? What do you do next? You got the angle draw over for the 1?
Yeah, I play the little soft draw for the 1 and then go 2 rails onto the 4. Then you got to pick that window onto the 5 and still try to get on the 8 after is tough. This is not easy from here.
Guy brought it for us. Had a guy bring it. No, didn't want to double kiss that, but still not easy to get out here.
No, this is still tough. I don't know if you could shoot the 11 and get the window between the 13-8 to get on the 9.
That looks, well, again, looking at the table, it looks bigger than what we're seeing on the screen. Feeling sassy, change the scoreboard color. Yeah. Actually, all these I set up back in Calgary a week ago. I'd set up one full screen and got everything said and done because I knew we'd be busy. That almost bounced out of that pocket.
I think you got the window to the 9, pretty sure.
Unless that 11 sneaks by too, I don't know.
The 13?
Or 13, yeah.
Calling the 13, so it must. Yeah. Really tough to tell from this angle how much room is there, especially on big pockets. That's not bad though, tied up 7.
I think you take the 5 right now and draw back to break that out.
Gonna have to get a favorable rub. Not worst case scenario, he can see the 4. On big pockets, I don't mind his chances of cutting this in. Riley shoots good enough to pot this ball. Cue ball on the rail isn't doing him any favors though.
No.
It was tough from there.
That's not the worst leave here either.
Good morning, Stephanie. Yeah, cut the 13, maybe.
Who's on the mic? Got Ben Francis and Ryan Epp.
Almost got to crash into the 7 here. I don't know how you get shape on a ball. Miss the 7, get shape on the 10, but then how do you get on the 9 unless you get straight in?
Play the billiard off the 9 to the 13.
Ah, there's a shot. I covered the pocket.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, our angle on the screen here, it's
maybe the 7 still goes.
Well, these pockets, you play it slow enough, though, you can sink a lot.
5-minute call for Strossel batter, table 3.
Hey, Chad, how you doing? Oh, that went in. Nice.
Well, she went in for surgery at 3 a.m.
What was
Flesh eating disease again.
Good morning, Celeste from Las Vegas.
Let us know if you will work
Carrie, what's up, Carrie?
there anyway.
Thank you, Mike. David Warner, what's for breakfast? Well, I had a Rice Krispie square.
We got everybody asking that now. It's whatever you guys want to buy us.
Yeah.
How's that?
We accept food donations as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol donations.
I'm good for booze for tonight, I think. Ted grabbed me last night for
Oh,
a little bit.
Ted got you?
I had 4 with him.
Beers or?
Beer.
Yeah,
And
4's all right.
I feel like it was 14 though this morning.
Yeah, Todd. Hey, that's my line.
Yeah.
Good shot
Nice
there.
shot, yeah.
Real good shot. I like that she didn't try to do too much there.
No, just play, especially the size of these pockets going down the rail. You got
Well, and with how Riley plays, this is fine. He didn't need to get perfect. Her partner is a pretty straight shooter. I've played Riley a handful of times. He's a good player.
We'll give you guys a quick look at what we're seeing in the room here. There's us down here. So we got 32 tables this year. I had a waiting list for every division.
Gotta love it. It's building.
Yeah.
Is Royce playing Scotch doubles too?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that gonna work? Guess he doesn't plan on going very far in the 9-ball. I was informed you cannot play both.
You cannot.
Unless you're
Yes.
Royce.
Well, if you got to play at the same time in both, you got to forfeit one.
Oh, okay. So you can play both, you just can't. They're not going to do you any favors.
Nope, and that's us doing them no favors because we're the ones that click forfeit.
Yeah. Well, he's got the better part of, let's see, an hour and a half? No, 2.5 hours till our match, I believe.
Oh yeah, you guys are on the stream table here.
Not till noon. 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Went and saw Kid Rock over the weekend. Nice.
Where do you went? Yesterday? I didn't see it. Maybe got stuff like this.
What'd you guys have in that? Oh. I didn't even see it. Grant's got his carry-on he left here. Morning from Nisku. How's the Murdy game going? They started late. I think they only got one game down.
Yeah, looks like they're on the second game. We'll find a score update over there as it progresses. Let you guys know.
Playing, is it Alex Wickett? He's a good shot.
Snooker player. We are streaming tables 15 and 16, but we can also catch the entire room with the PTZ.
Yeah, we got that thing about 10 or 11 feet up in the air near the stage.
So if these tables ever go dead for a little while, then we'll just zoom in on another one. You never know when you might be on the
Yep,
stream.
play spy cam. Get people sitting there thinking they're never going to be on camera. So if you're wanted, don't come play in the tournament here. You got warrants.
Yeah, if somebody's looking for you, they'll know where to find you.
Have you noticed a little disclaimer that CCS has on the bottom of their sign up online?
Yep.
By signing up for the tournament, you will be photographed, streamed.
Guy on the left table is a giant.
He's a good shot and an amazing singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can look him up on YouTube.
He's got to be 6'3",
Or, yeah.
6'4", maybe.
Yep.
Tall guy.
Hey, Charles.
Kiss Tim? No thanks, Todd. Oh. How did our iPhone stream look on Periscope? I'm not sure we did an iPhone stream on
No,
Periscope.
he did. I haven't had a chance to look at anything.
Well, how did our iPhone stream?
No, I think he sent me an invite. I didn't even get a chance to look at everything because we're doing the. I spent 25 hours in the last day and a half doing CompuSport.
I was wondering what that was you sent me yesterday, Charles. Periscope. Yeah, Mike, everyone's tall to me. That guy is like a full foot taller than me.
He's taller than anybody in the room, so.
Just looking at it now, Charles, it looks okay.
Hey, Lewis, how you doing?
Oh, ball in hand, everything in the open.
Yeah, they're all here for him now. Nothing in the way.
Yeah, I don't see much stopping them from a 2-1 lead. Good shot there.
Yeah, not a bad rub on the ball.
15, 11, 10. Doing great, Turtle. How are you?
Ooh, didn't come up quite high enough there.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Go back and forth and avoid the 8.
Could slow roll with inside juice, but it's a tougher shot.
Gotta
Crash
avoid
the
that
8. Oh, that's a good shot. She's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Doesn't matter how you get there. Just matters that you get there.
Mind me if I forget when we reset. I got to change the stream key on YouTube. I had done that last week, and then they did the Remembrance Day. I noticed it popped up. So, everybody watching on YouTube, it's a wrong stream key. You'll probably notice.
2-1 lead.
So we'll go around the room here every once in a while in between rack, show you guys what's going on. Ben is not playing Scotch, Michelle. He's in the 9-ball singles, which he's up. Ben plays at noon on the stream table against Royce Kwan. That's yours? Yeah. Bob Leonard sitting beside me here said the best match will be on table 9 where he's playing. I do have the power to move you if you want to be on the stream. We'll let you warm up one before we put you on the stream. And you'll hear throughout the weekend we are the tournament directors for this one, running everything through CompuSport. The online brackets are there. Ooh. Gave himself the gaff rack. That's, yeah, there's, like Angela said with his shirt, Breaking Bad. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy 5 days here with running and streaming. You got my girlfriend Shannon's playing tournament director. She's up on the podium running everything. Ben's going to be going back and forth, and myself giving her a hand, as we both know CompuSport. So Grant will be manning the stream on and off and running around the room promoting ourselves. That was a nice little combo, but Angela just said she's calling that corner up there. If she actually makes it, she don't have a whole lot. You can cut the 9 over and crash into everything here. I'm not sure what he just called there. Doesn't look like he's cutting the 9. He might be calling a 13 in the corner off the 7. Or a safe. He just said 7 wasn't supposed to kick back. I think he was playing a safe there. Yep, like I said, we have to change that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Charles. Yeah, we have to change the stream key on YouTube there. I had set up all this last week back home, all the programming and everything for this, and it went and streamed on the weekend. I wasn't up there, so yeah, they'd changed the stream key, and I'd forgot about it this morning, so we'll get that changed. When we reset, YouTube will be back up showing the CCS championships here. Yeah, that is messy down there. Smart by Angela here, not taking the duck sitting over the corner. Just tap a few more balls out. Be a bit of a safety battle here. Angela's here from Prince George. The other players, I'm not too sure. It's an all BC matchup. Riley's from Kamloops. And Teresa doesn't say where she's from. Okay, we'll see you, Turtle. Have a good day. Not a bad safe, especially if it blocks out of their pocket. Let me try this 5 in the side. Yeah, so he's calling. Just play it as a 2-way. Yeah, this is Matt. This is the same as. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, Ben, we'd given them a price, and TJ'd hummed and hawed, and never did get back to us. Yeah, and that's TJ trying to do that himself down there. But yeah, this is the same as 8-ball. You alternate shots with your partner. You play each other's leave, but same rules as 8-ball. So in the Scotch doubles, we do have a second chance tournament that starts a little later for the teams that go out beyond a certain point. And that'll all show on the brackets if anybody's interested in looking at what's coming up on CompuSport. These are tables 15 and 16 are our stream tables. 35,000 added and no stream. Yeah. Hey Joshua, how you doing?
There was a stream yesterday, Ben.
Well, it is today. He said it's no sound and you can hardly see the table.
It's not a very good stream. I have a guy sending me updates, said Eric got a bye first round and won his first 2 matches.
Nice.
And said he should win his next 2 matches to get to Final Four on the A side, which would be
good money.
Absolutely legendary if he could even finish 5-6.
He's good enough to...
He could win the event.
You guys can beat anybody. Yeah.
He could win the event,
yeah.
Which would be epic in Halifax.
If he wins that, he's never allowed to play in Calgary leagues again.
If he wins that, he's not playing CCS league ever again. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think Ted would be too thrilled with him playing CCS after you win that. And we might need a new teammate for VNEA.
Well, look at how Joe did the other night in league. Ted sent out that email. You guys playing 9 runouts out of 10.
Nobody flinches when I do it, but Joe does it and everyone freaks out. I did it 2 years ago.
Did you?
I think Ted gave me a shout out in an email at the end of the season. Yeah, he did get a really good draw. But it's still tough. You still got to make the ball. Still a lot of pressure out there, too. But he's riding a high right now after that big money game he had on the weekend there.
Oh, he won that? What was that, 7 each?
Yeah, he won 27-20. Big win for him.
That pays for his trip out there.
Yeah, he was sponsored to play out there.
Was he?
Yeah. It's big for him. We are talking about Eric Vargas. Nice shot by Riley there. Real nice shot. Maybe I'll run over there and see what the score is.
Yeah, I'll update the other scoreboard. He can beat either one of those guys too. Yeah. What are they racing to?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Clark. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure Roy's Basement actually sponsored a whole bunch of that match that he played the other week, or the other day, I should say. I know there were a few people in on it, but I think Roy's Basement was one of the biggest ones. He's definitely been noticed by them, which is huge. We need Eric to get his foot in the door and then
Yeah.
recommend us.
Yeah.
Me and Joe and Steven and Pay Pompey.
Well, I think you got to take the 6 ball right now.
They are low ball here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot the 6 here, spin it in. Lots of right hand siding. At worst, you could throw it in.
That's not a bad leave either.
Yeah, no, it's nothing wrong with playing safe there too.
This is Stromer here, and I'm not sure they're twins. Not sure which one she is. Her and her sister playing all these events. Janice?
Absolutely, Matt.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That's why we do what we do. Try to grow the game.
Well, Loretta should be.
Yeah, should be able to clean up from here. Good shot, left
That'll
angle.
work. Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
When is that tournament Eric's playing in? He's playing in it right now, David. He's down in that Eastern or Atlantic 9-ball championships there that's putting on by TJ Martin down there.
$35,000 added, $17,000 per event.
He's going to mute the mics here for one quick sec. Well, He was charging to get in there. Do you see the backlash?
Looks like Riley and his partner are at the table looking to finish this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's
Good shot she played there. Really good shot to get on the 4.
well, actually, we've done ahead of time on a few matches. Got an hour and a half for these.
These races
Scheduled.
to 4 should go pretty quick.
Yeah.
There's going to be the odd one that drags out a little longer, but
Yeah.
hour and a half's probably pretty accurate. Oh, not a bad shot he played there. Left her just enough.
Yeah.
Washka.
Normally, we don't have to worry about how long the matches are taking. I don't care. But now that we're running this, we want things to go on time.
David, I am not coming to Winnipeg. That's actually the same weekend as the Barry Hui Memorial. So I'll probably try harder in that tournament than any tournament all year.
Yeah.
That's going to be a very prestigious tournament to win for one of us.
And we'll.
Teaser. Teaser.
We will have both streamed, though.
Yeah, we'll stream one, and then Val and
is-
a partner will stream another, the Winnipeg one. I wish I could make it, though. That's a good tournament. Hopefully next year it's not on the same weekend as something else, because our team would love to go play that too. I'm pretty sure we could put together a fairly competitive team for that tournament.
Fairly competitive team for any tournament in the world. Put you guys up against the Moscone team.
We'd make them work for sure. We might even just beat them.
The Americans.
Yeah, the we're not beating Europe. We're not quite that good, but we might beat the Americans.
And not that they're all awesome and amazing shots. They just don't play as a team well. They're all individuals.
I'm interested to see what happens this year.
Yeah. Oh, we've said that the last 2 years, though.
Shane seems to have maybe turned the page a little as far as that goes. Let's see how they do against England first.
Yeah.
They're playing a warm-up match against England. I bet they don't win that. England could put together 2 or 3 Moscone competitive teams. One day, David, one day you'll catch me at one of these tournaments.
Hey, Martin, how you doing? Sounds like a challenge. Well, we're gonna with that Alberta Cup next year. We got some other provinces interested, so we might expand.
Absolutely.
Maybe start with Western Canada and give the Eastern guys a chance to practice and warm up for a year.
Loretta and partner are looking at a nice little run out here. This 8-ball for a 3-1 lead.
No, this is wicked up the table.
Oh, that is true. Shows how much I'm paying attention.
No. I believe that's Janice.
Yeah, I think that's
Strollmark,
Janice, yeah. I'm not sure Shane has another level, but it'd be sick if he did. But yeah, Tyler Steyer was an interesting pick. I think they have to go with the young guns, though, and try to shake it up, right?
That and get them all ready for when they might win one in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, it's definitely worth having them there now and get them the experience, yeah. It should be noted that Europe has a lot more players to choose from than USA.
Well, and a more established tour and stuff going on over there, right? That's
so they should win, really, in my opinion.
Need to add Canada to the Moscone North American team.
Yeah, Paguline and Mora could make a big difference on that team.
Yeah. Alex for sure, and just the way he's always happy and bouncy and around.
He's a good team member. Yeah,
yeah.
he would make a good team member. Yeah, it looked like she rushed that 8-ball just a little bit. I don't know if you can put a whole ton of right-hand siding and try to throw this ball in by the 4. Tough shot.
Well,
yeah, that was tough, though. Even from ball in hand, I think you got to do something with 4-5 right now. First shot.
Yeah, it's Sider down this, play the combo down in the corner here.
Yeah, I think maybe just have to play the combo unless you like shooting the 7 and breaking it out. I don't mind that because you're always going to get a shot on the 2. I actually think that's what I do here. I think I shoot the 7 and go into the back of the 4.
Now, do you play it in the top left and draw back into it, or do you play it in the right and forward into it?
I think I would play it in the top left and draw into it.
Yeah.
I would definitely do it first shot, though.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't be taking this.
Either you got to play the combo first shot, or you got to play the breakout first shot, or second shot. But you got to do it quick, right?
Well, and we've talked about that quite a bit. Is get rid of your trouble right away if you can. You sink all these balls and you're down to that, then you've got to make it on your last shot, and you don't know where everything is going to end up.
The other option would have been shoot the 2, then the 1, then get below it.
Yeah.
To open the pocket, right? But
I like that. Trying the breakout, because then you can always come back and doing the.
Either way, they're at the table trying to get on the hill first.
I mean, if you can get good on this, I was going to say good on the 7, you can play a safe using the 5 and leave it stuck behind, but we are playing. Ben's playing the 9-ball starting at noon. I'm playing in the singles that starts tomorrow, singles 8-ball. And then we're all playing in the teams.
I see there being a big flaw with me playing Royce first match, because I feel like if he's going to forfeit a match, it's not going to be the Scotch doubles. He can't let his partner down. Can't forfeit his partner's match, you know what I mean? So he'll forfeit the 9-ball match. We'll see come noon if he's still playing in the Scotch. Looks like they ran out of shape here. Gotta shoot the 7 on the right side and try to duck behind the 5-4.
That'll work.
That will work. I liked going into the 5 though there on the safe and breaking it out. Still use the 4 to cover the 8, but
it's easy jump bank.
Yeah, jump bank it, yeah. Yeah, Hunter Lombardo. But I think that's right, Clark. I think he didn't have enough events played, so he didn't qualify. He would have been a good pick though too. Another good young player, Hunter Lombardo.
It's a natural jump bank.
Yeah, you either got to jump bank it or you got to jump cut it. I don't see. You could kick off the top rail where she's standing.
Yeah.
Try to play in the side or the bottom left corner, but that's what she's going to do. I don't mind this if you know the rail well, then you can get close. At least hit the right side of the ball.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. Who's the other stream match at noon, do you know?
Gary Sun versus
Tyler.
Eady.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
That one will not be forfeit by either players. Gary's a really good player. He's got full potential to beat Tyler there.
Well, he's playing as a C, I think, too.
He played as a C in Calgary. I couldn't believe my eyes. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He plays a lot of Chinese 8-ball. Really good player. No, I don't. They're not Ridgeback.
No. Nope. These are this table we're on's brand new cloth on here, or pretty much brand new.
And
That's,
they're buckets.
yeah.
Same as all valleys. They're big. We play at noon Pacific time, Jim. So 1 o'clock Calgary time. 3 o'clock Eastern time. Could keep going.
And in Japan?
2 o'clock Standard
There's
time. Japan. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Good shot by Loretta there, but this is a tester of an 8-ball. Kind of right in the middle. Yeah, it says stream table, Jim, but we're going to have to see if Royce is still in the Scotch doubles. I know if I was him, I would never forfeit the Scotch because you're letting your opponent or your partner down, right? So if he has to forfeit one, it's going to be the 9-ball.
It depends. I mean, his opponent's over there, and I forget her name that they're playing. She's a good shot. Hung out with her a little bit in Penticton last year.
Depends how the scheduling goes, hey?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You guys had, at least you had a little bit of calm before the storm.
A little bit.
It was brutal driving up there.
I don't think we're kidding, Rob. Gary played as a C last year in April in Calgary.
Did you get in?
Ball in hand to tie it up.
Yeah. That was Kathy McDonald just stopped in to say hi to Ben and I.
Nice shot. 2-2 is the score.
Let's spy on Royce. There's Royce there. Everybody text him or message him and give him a hard time if he misses this 8-ball. Oh. Yeah, that is Nikki. Morning, Bob. How you doing?
You know how to call people by their proper name.
Yeah,
So I can change to Kathleen and you still call me Kathy?
maybe. Oh, don't scratch.
Martin. Everybody's so happy you're here.
Are they?
Last week, yeah, everybody's like, oh, that CSL's going to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They go everywhere. Even if they're not there, they're there.
We're doing good, Bob. Yeah, well, I think I've been home less than 2 weeks since August. So, No kids. No.
No pets.
Nope. So
Life in general. Busy, busy.
busy.
Airport
Oh,
to airport, right?
yeah. You know what? It started off all fun, but yeah, I've had enough for a while. But I'm home till the new year after this tournament. So, well, within Alberta. Okay.
You have to make a full job then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing this full time now.
Good for you.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't pay as well as my other job, but it's.
Maybe not as stressful or stressful in a
Oh no, no. This. We enjoy this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is going to go down to the wire, eh?
I think so.
Oh, they both only raced to 4? Oh.
Yeah. Are you playing the Scotch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just won our first match.
You guys are going to 5? Yeah. Actually, I think you guys come up on one of the stream tables.
Next, I think.
Yeah, because I was looking and figured you guys would win your match, so I moved the next one over to one of these. So you guys.
Wow. He's a techie guy. I like it. Wow.
Yeah, it's nice because we're running it too, right? So
Oh, so you're running the stream.
yeah, which is good. If I want a match on the stream table, I can just yeah.
Somehow or another.
I think Westerns, we were ahead of schedule. We ran the Westerns this last year, and we were finishing matches an hour by the end of the day, an hour ahead. A little tougher here because we had a couple extra tables in Calgary,
Oh, yeah.
so if they were behind, I'd shoot people over to those, and then it's like I was telling. Although they don't have the room next year, they're gonna move it over to take the other room and more tables. It'd be nice to have 4 extra tables for an event like this, because then you can, when the teams are taking a long time, you can move them back and forth, and then everything runs dead set.
Oh, really? Aren't you lucky?
There you go, Jim. That's perfect.
I just wanted to, make sure
Yeah, just vacuum the table. It's got all my laundry on it. I throw my suitcase up on it and then flip it back and forth, and
sit down. Come on.
I don't get to play my table at all. Never home, so
Come sit with Brian. Come on, baby. This is your opportunity. Tom.
yeah, she didn't want. That was Kathy sitting here. She didn't want to put a mic on, and I didn't want to get up and move over and hit the mute button on the soundboard. So you get half a conversation. Most places have got the mic turned up enough you can almost hear people in the background, but
They're very nice today.
you have another bank here on that 5 ball. It might cut. Actually, I think it'll go by that 9. So either bank the 1. She's looking at banking the 5, but I think she's got about half a pocket to go by the 9 if she wanted.
That I'm my heart is full. I mean, there are some days like yesterday.
Well, that picture, Todd, that I had of me vacuuming my table, that was my old place that we sold. That was the dining room. I had my pool table in where the dining room table should have been. Well, it's a little unfortunate. And it's fairly Easy out here with ball in hand. You start with a 15 or just play stop shot here. Nice shot. Yeah, Todd, I got my place I'm in now. I got it in the my pool table's down in the basement. Oh, hold up. That looks good. Be a 3-2 lead there on the hill. So I'll take you a little tour of the room here while we're waiting for them to rack. This is where we are down here. That's how close we are to the table, guys. And then the tournament table, here's Shannon and Rose. They can't even hide from us. We have as many people signed up as last year. We got 16 more teams than last year. We got waiting lists, full fields and everything with waiting lists this year. So next year they're going to have to add a bunch more tables. They'll look at running up to 40 tables next year. Rose owns all these tables, so she's got to buy some more. "32 tables in the room here. We had 28 last year, 26 the year before, and 32. We got hardly any free throughout the whole event. They're full schedule. Rose came in. I helped set a bunch up yesterday as well, playing table mechanic. I helped them with the layout, measuring and setting the stuff up, and then moved a bunch of tables in, flipped them over. I leveled a few in between scheduling everything in CompuSport. Nice shot. Thanks, Susie. Thanks for tuning in. It's tight by the 14 here, but that 5 does go. Nice shot. Still got that one little issue there from the 7, or the 6 at the end there. He's looking to see there if he wants to come through that window there to come up or try to.
He's a B player now. Nobody wants his cue. He dropped down the key. Like some players, he should be allowed to drop down, right?
Wow.
He'd be one of them. He's a fantastic player. So are they just waiting on like test results or something to decide where they go? Right under.
How come I'm not playing? We are playing. I start tomorrow in the singles event. Actually, my first match will be on the stream table tomorrow. Ben plays at noon on the stream table, playing in the 9-ball singles. I'm playing in the 8-ball singles, and then we're all playing in the teams as well. I play in the team 9-ball event and then a team 8-ball event. So I'm playing in 3 events. We're also running. We're the tournament directors here too. So busy 5 days for us. If it's like last year, we put in the 5 days, we put in about 93 hours in the 5 days in this event last year, because we ran it last year as well. Yeah, we'll talk later, Bob. Ben will play. Ben's first match is at noon on the stream table here. He's playing Royce at noon.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If Royce is not still playing Scotch doubles, he's going to have to make a decision.
Or he's got to bribe the tournament director to shuffle some things.
Yeah.
One of his BK rushes should do. Good bribe. I can move his matches around. Red Bull, yeah. No energy drinks for me.
Me either.
Oh,
Can we date the archives? They sort of are dated,
yeah.
but you got to scroll way back to find that one.
Yeah, we got 1,000 streams to
Yeah,
go
that's-
back through.
That's a tough one to find. I'm not sure, Martin. Maybe try closing down your Facebook, restart it, see if that helps. If not, restart whatever device you're watching on too. Not a bad shot there. Plug the pocket anyway. Going to be a safety involved to win this rack.
So the replay, if you click this, it goes 30 seconds.
I remember I used the replay when we were at Sands.
I got it set up a little different. Should go 30 seconds to a minute. But you got to watch because it pops up here. So that's why I added the microphone down here, because when you clear that.
Well, you could shoot this and try to go into the 9-4 with draw, right siding.
Kind of like that.
That's a really good shot Loretta played there. Still in tough, though.
Oh, with that little angle there.
I think you have to play the 9, and then you have to play the 13, squeeze it by the 4, or follow the 4 in.
You can play the 9 up with draw it back and bank.
Isn't what ball in hand? I missed something. I'm not sure, John. He's eyeing up maybe cutting the 13 in the side, but I don't see how you get on the 9. Especially with the cue ball on the rail, makes it tough to get underneath the ball. You got to shoot this 9 and then try to squeeze the 13 in by the 4.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
And he gets safe there. Looks like maybe he got safe. Oh, with that 4 hanging, you can play rail first here. No problem, Martin. Glad to help. Rail first, just going to depend what kind of shape he gets on the 8. If he hits it hard enough, he could just go right around it and shoot it in the top left. I think the angle is pretty good from there, going rail first. Top rail, side rail around the 8.
You just got to avoid that right-hand side pocket depending on how it comes off.
Oh, that's okay. There's still a shot here.
Bank side.
You could almost sort of play this a little bit two-way, leaving that cue ball on the top rail.
Behind the 13, leave a combo.
Or just make the bank.
To win.
Great shot. That's for the win. I'll give you guys a quick little tour of the room here. Thanks, Martin. Yeah, it's not a state, Daniel. It's a province. BC, Western Canada. It's the Vancouver Island Championships in Nanaimo, BC.
So we'll go over and yeah.
The state of confusion. That's what state it's in, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, David.
We'll zoom in and watch Ben can scout his opponent here.
We're watching Royce's Scotch doubles match here.
So, yeah, we don't have another match up till actually, yeah. 16. Yeah, we got a guy show up and had the power cord. You know, it's Best Buy and London Drugs, and nobody in Nanaimo here had one. I can order one on Amazon and have it in Calgary tomorrow for $20, but we got a guy got one, so we got all 3 of our cameras going, which is good. Don't tell Ben he's being streamed. Somebody get him a nicer hat. He's got the jam up trucker hat on. I got the brutal game gear camo hat on. Looks like they're playing a bit of a safety battle. Royce is way over on that table.
I tried to find you some gumbo, buddy, but I just
That's okay.
I was looking at recipes. I was on the internet going crazy looking for gumbo.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just talking to one of the refs here I hadn't seen since last year. Royce on the 8 ball again. Made this one. Actually, there's the. Let's see how we. It's got 16 tables this side of the room, 16 on the other. Ben's sneak around over there. So we actually don't have any matches up at the moment other than playing around.
The 9-ball players coming in, if you owe me money, come and see me, please. And there is a few people playing Scotch doubles. I'm not going to say your name, but please come and see me after. And maybe.
So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to reset. We got to, when we get the next match up, we'll start. I got to change the stream key for YouTube. So, thanks, Martin. You guys all. No, Ben's not in the money match. He's just practicing his warming up for his noon match, which will be on the stream here. We got one more round of Scotch doubles going to be starting up in the next. Should be the next 10 or 15 minutes here. We'll have it up. So I'm going to reset the stream key. Reset will be. Sorry, yeah. So another 10 minutes or so here. I'm going to reset. We'll be right back.